All right, this is Sweet John 33 back again on the same day actually as my order bracket match. This time I am playing my last match for the E League, and I'm playing against bbetil. Yeah, and so it's 6 games. Um, yeah, I all I need to do is win one game. Well, yeah, I need to win one game to clinch the league. So we're gonna see if I can do that. I just show you the kingdom tab. Um, okay, so we have, what is this kingdom? We have Snowy's the only village and also the only plus buy. Um, we have bonfire. We have remake. So remake is going to get us our Snowy. It's going to get us some schemes. That's going to be really good. And then we want to get deliveries. Coven probably isn't fast enough to do much this game. I want to play 4 liveries basically and buy 2 provinces a turn, something like that. So we'll do that. I think bonfiring to start is going to be good because we can bonfire and then get the remake, and then the remake can turn stuff into good stuff, and we should be off from there. The nice thing about it is that remake can get rid of, like, if we want to take cargo ships, we can then remake them later. So that should be good. I don't see Prince being that important, but you never know. We can bonfire again here. We have 5 coppers, so we're gonna have 2 coins next turn, or 3. Does having 3 coins change anything? Or would I rather be able to trash 2? So I think it's remake estate 2 coppers, and so if I draw another copper, then I have to trash it anyway. So I'd rather get rid of these coppers here, and that does mean I will probably take a silver off of the remake, or a cargo ship. Cargo ship probably better. Yeah, so my plan, I'm going to bonfire here. I'm going to get rid of 2 coppers so that, in the next turn I'll have a 2/3 chance of drawing 2 estates, 2 coppers, and a remake. I probably won't. Okay, I don't think I'll take a guardian. But I suppose it's not the worst thing, right? I mean, it makes it so I never have to worry about Coven. And I will be drawing deck next turn. No, I won't be drawing deck. I won't quite be drawing deck. But I would like to hit 5, so yeah, we'll take a guardian. Yep, Snowy and Cargo. I like what they're doing so far. We have the same exact turn going on, which is kind of funny. Also, I will take a guardian, yeah. We still miss, which is not great, but what can you do? Here will be remaking estate into scheme, copper into nothing, and buying another cargo ship. Well, do we need to take a silver here? Let's think about that. Next turn, what's down there? What's down there is cargo ship and another copper. Does that make any sense? No, I've bonfired twice, so I only have 3 coppers. It's Snowy and Cargo. Okay, so I have 5 money in my deck right now. Yeah. I have 5 money in my deck right now. I trash a copper. Okay, now I have 4 money in my deck. For next turn at least. 4 money in my deck. How many cards do I need to draw? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And one of those draws itself. So, okay. So I'm going to draw next turn. Which means I probably will go for a state into scheme. And I will grab... Yeah, unfortunately, I don't like having this Guardian now. That was probably a mistake. But, it's probably going to be another cargo ship. Yeah, this will be fine. I think it's guaranteed to be fine. Well, not necessarily. I don't know. I won't really have anything good to do with remake this turn, which is unfortunate, but yeah. Does the Prince ever come into play? Getting to play one more livery a turn? I don't know. Because you can Prince a scheme and, well, that's really good, but I don't know if it's worth the effort to get one more action per turn. I don't think that drawing this deck is going to be that hard. Yeah, they get a livery. So I have 2. I'm the one with 2 cargo ships. That's nice. Ideally, I think I would bottom deck the remake. I'm not playing the remake either way. Because I need to hit 5, so... Inactions. Livery, cargo ship. End buys. Do I want to play the Guardian? I'm going to go ahead and say I don't want to play the Guardian. Yeah. This one's let me discard. Okay. I suppose it's just Snowy on top, but yeah. Because this turn I can remake the Guardian in a copper and this stuff, so I'd rather, yeah, I mean, I'd rather not play the Guardian. The Guardian, it's just not going to be important. I mean, unless they go for Covens, in which case I can easily get another one. It's not going to be an issue. We're building to double province here, so it's really about how fast we can get there. These schemes, well, the thing is, what's going to run out? Is anything going to run out? Liveries shouldn't run out because, I mean, you don't want more than 4 of them. So then 4 of them, that's 12 money. Cargo ships each, you know, that's 2 money each. So then you only need 2 more money each turn to get to double province. So it's really going to be, yeah, I mean, should I just take a silver? Probably. I mean, that's the easiest way to do it. The other way to do it is to do poachers. So, okay, yeah, changelings to get more liveries is going to be really nice. Well, I don't know. I think you kind of just wanted more changelings, right? But that's a good point that I do want to have my livery in play before I play remake. I feel okay. I mean, I feel like we're very even right now. I think it's going to come down to who can get into 4 liveries plus cargo ship plus a. Okay, so they are going for Coven, which means that I want this Guardian to stay around. So, okay, that's interesting. Snowy. Well, I kind of need another Guardian then. I have extra buys, so we're going to do this. Okay. Do this. Livery. Buy a livery. Are we going to set aside the livery or the horse? It's got to be the horse. Oh, wait. Undo. I want to get a changeling here instead. Okay. Thanks. And buys. Play the Guardian. Scheme a card. We're going to need to scheme this. Okay, great. Yeah, we don't really have much to draw, so because we just got rid of a bunch of stuff. And that's pretty nice. I suppose Livery is going to make a lot of remake fodder, basically. And so we want to get to... We maybe do want the prince? I don't know. The cargo ships probably have to go if we want to be playing remake. Because we're only going to get 3 liveries in play if we want to play remake. And do we need to play remake? It's going to get 4s, which are going to get 5s eventually. Or we can just go right into double provincing. So, the thing is, like, it does score more. They're getting the covens, but I don't plan on ever letting them use the covens. So, like, I will have a guardian up every turn from now on, which means that the covens are just not needed. Right? I don't think taking the covens is good. Okay, let's see. We have 4 actions, so... Oh, right. We're a little bit more limited on terminal space than I thought. Where I think we're actually already... Yeah, I think, at this point we can't really do it, so... End actions, and... Do we want the prince? Do we want... Well, no, I think we need the guardian, right? So... I think the cargo ships are going to go. Yeah, we'll set a horse aside. Livery, gain a horse. If I made 1 more money that turn, that would be great, but... Okay. Changeling. I think I do want at least 1 changeling. No, I don't want to do that. Then I will take a guardian. Play that. I just got a livery, right? So I bet it's a scheme. Well, no, it's probably just a livery, right? Because we could remake the livery into a gold and things like that. Does that make any sense? There's nothing here for 4. Yeah, so well, we actually don't draw any horses, which is a little bit strange, but yeah, the Guardian is going to be great for me, and I really need to make sure I'm always having a Guardian in play. I feel like Princing scheme to play more stuff is good, but I'm not entirely sure. I mean, I think basically this turn I'm yeah, the Prince is good, but I don't know if it's gonna. Mm, is it gonna get you to more than double province? Is the question. And you're not drawing your deck, so well, I really want a changeling princess. No, I'm just gonna build the double, and we're gonna go for it because I think that's the fastest route. Play the scheme here. Yeah, okay. We need to play the horse. We need to play the horse again. Okay, we will play the snowy. We draw the guardian. What's the last card? It's the cargo ship. Okay. It's the cargo ship. All right. Well, I should have played the. Yeah, okay. That's fine, though. What we're going to do is do this 3 liveries, then put a remake down. First thing is going to be trashing livery. Well, trashing horse into poacher. Taking a lot of horses. And then livery into gold. Take all the horses. Okay, so then I will. No, I'll take the gold. I think the gold is pretty good, actually. Then the question is, do I want the prince or not? I don't think I do. I think I just want to go ahead and province. And buys guardian, changeling, livery. I suppose I should have taken 1 changeling there at least. Well, nah, this should be fine. Scheme a card. Definitely want to scheme the snowy. Okay. My opponent is asking if Prince works well with horse, and it definitely does not. Oh, I see. Yeah, they played things out of order. Well, that's sad. I also did that, so no worries there. Our found point's gonna be big. No, there's no way to get to 10 coppers easily. I mean, we're both down to 0 coppers. I'm pretty sure it would take 5 turns. Or perhaps 2 turns if you had enough changelings. Yeah, they're remaking the covens into golds, which makes a lot of sense because they're just not. They don't do anything. I'm never going to get cursed. Here the goal is to make sure I can get to 16, which I don't know if I actually can. So that's sort of interesting. But, well, I'll at least get to 12 or something. 13 probably is what I'll get to. So I should be fine. There's a lot of clicking here. You have horses and changeling. It's always a lot of stuff going on. But yeah, I have a lead in provincing, and that's just gonna have to be enough for me. I mean, I think I can double province. Well, again, we'll have to see what I can get to this turn. I have a lot of horses. Okay. Well, yeah. What's going on here? We have this. I will get to play 4, so I can play 4 liveries, and what does that get me? 12, 14, 17. So I can play 4 liveries and not play the remake, or I can play the remake, get a buttload of stuff, but only have 11, 14 money. Well, I'm thinking it might be useful to get 2 poachers. So I am going to do that because it allows me to duchy dance a bit better. Although I'm going to have 8 horses. I mean, it keeps me a little thinner, basically. And so it's a little bit safer. I'm going to go for it. It's probably being a little bit overcautious. But in the end, I will have the ability to like duchy dance a lot better. So, and like I can even get province duchy here. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Bottom decking the Snowy would just be so bad. It's probably not ideal for me to be putting Snowy in my starting hand every time. I'm not sure. Ultimately, it's not too bad. I mean, I have. Yeah. Okay, so they're done for the turn. It seems like pretty much. Oh, they get the prince off. Again, it's too little, too late. They're gonna have double here. Well, they're gonna have double here. Yeah, I think okay. I think I'm being pretty silly with not taking more changelings. This is actually a bit spooky here. If they have 2 golds, which they do. If they're, if they get double province here, that's actually pretty bad for me. I just don't need to take all these horses. Like if one of those horses is a changeling, I'm a lot better off. I have like gotten to double province a lot sooner. Because even now it's like I don't have double unless I you play the poachers. And so I think that was a pretty big mistake on my part. We'll see how it turns out. Yeah, I mean they need to start dutching, and that's fine for them. And they can definitely start dutching. Gold, silver. Yeah, exactly. That's dang. So okay, it's gonna come down to the wire. I can definitely play one poacher. Not the other two. So, okay. Scheme. Okay, we have another livery down there. Yeah, last card is another livery as far as I can tell. So, what can we do here? Snowy. I mean, yeah, we can double by doing that, but we wouldn't forego that. So I think it needs to be Snowy, livery, remake. And they have 14. Yeah. Okay. And it's definitely province. And then what else is it? Like, is it duchy? In which case they can take. Um. It's gotta be a gold, right? Well, it's got to be a gold because next turn, well, it can be a duchy. And then next turn take 2 provinces. With all the liveries in play. Don't remake anything. Yeah, it's probably just that. It's probably just take 2 provinces, but put all the liveries in play instead. Okay. No changeling stuff. We're gonna scheme. I'm a little bit nervous. I don't know. I'm gonna scheme a scheme. I don't think it's gonna matter. But yeah. Now we'll take double province. And I mean, with 3 duchies and a province, does that help them at all? Like 3 duchies and a province is 15 points, which ties us. So even if they get 3 duchies and a province, if we get 2 provinces, we win. So I think we should be fine here. Ultimately, they can take 2 provinces, but then I win. They can take 2 provinces and 2 duchies, and I can still win. Right, because I'd be 27 up to 33 for them. And yeah, I could take, yeah. So it's a should be done deal. Yeah, I mean, they're just banking on me dudding. They built a little too much. I just don't think the prince, it just doesn't have time to pay off. I mean, like, literally, I think they played their prince last. They got their prince's benefit for, 1 turn. Yeah. Well, it should be. A lot of clicking here to end the game. All right. Well, that's 1 game. So that is the division. All right. Well, time to just have some fun playing Dominion now. Don't expect the rest of these games to be as high quality as my usual stuff. Although who knows? Maybe I'll surprise you. Maybe I'll surprise myself. Okay, who we got? What do we got here? We got Market Square. Oh, we got Watchtower. Tactician doesn't seem very good. Catapult seems really good. Although they can just messenger another catapult. So probably it's just silver, huh? Yeah, it's probably just silver catapult in the open. And if they get a catapult, I can messenger catapults. Maybe I do want 2 catapults. I don't know. Watchtower. Okay. Well, yeah, so I don't really want to messenger them catapults now. I just want catapult myself. I hit 5 here before they have a chance to catapult me, which is great. They're not going for catapult, which is a mistake, ultimately. The werewolf probably isn't that good. We have the silver, and we have, Watchtower, I think, is better draw because of Villa, which I wasn't really thinking of at first. So, yeah. I'm going to get discard attacked here. I should. It's fine. We have good stuff to buy for 2, so... Okay. try to stop from humming Kesha and focus on the game. I can get the border guard. Okay. I'm going to messenger something. Go ahead and messenger market squares. Yeah. I like that. Definitely. And this is good. I can even get catapult attacked here and I'll be fine. Keep. Play all these. Villa. Play that. Watchtower. Werewolf. 1, 2. Get a villa. Border guard. Catapult. Trash that. Discard market square. Gain a gold. Discard attack. And hey, we're off to the races. Take another watchtower. I would like to get innovation. Innovation is going to be really sweet. Well, is it actually going to be sweet with Villa? I mean, Villa already does that. Yeah. Okay. So maybe innovation isn't super needed because, yeah. I mean, if you're innovating a villa is the same as buying a villa. So there's no need to. End actions. How many coppers do I have? I have like a lot of coppers still, huh? Yeah, we're going to say that I have plenty. Okay, we do get the catapult here. That's nice. Sure. Catapult, get rid of another copper. Okay, cool. And yep. All right. Well, I think I want another watchtower. Oh, I probably could have done something else. First buying a turn, so that doesn't work. Let's go ahead and take a watchtower. An innovation? No. Like I said, it's not really useful. Let's take a watchtower, a catapult, and a plaza. Because I want to start whittling away at these estates. And we just want to keep build. Actually, I suppose. Let's see. Yeah, so innovation would have been good because I can buy a messenger. First time you gain an action card in each of your turns. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. I can still messenger villas to get a little bit more payload in, which would be slightly better than buying villa the first time. So yeah, I'll think about that. The opponent draws deck and has a lot of coffers, so it's cool. But they haven't done the villa stuff, and the villa is just a way better way to get coppers out of your hand than plaza. Okay, let's do that. Draw. Oh, perfect. That's great. Okay. Messenger. Keep. Yeah, sure. End actions. Play these. Get a villa. And play that. Okay, great. Oh, I played the market square. Well, that was a bit silly of me. Okay. At least here I keep a watchtower in hand. And actions. Again, I think market squares are probably really great. Like market squares, plazas, watchtowers are probably pretty awesome for me. Like I can do plaza, market square, watchtower, catapult with a copper on top. Be kind of wild. Yeah, well, no, I can't do that. Oh well. I can do it with Villa. No, I couldn't do it with Villa. Let's take top deck, watchtower, top deck. Market square, top deck, catapult, and buys. It's not very scientific. I'm playing casually. But I want to get a lot of golds, basically, is what I'm saying. Okay. Well, I actually dud here. No, I don't necessarily dud, but I probably dud. Unless I draw 4. Yeah. And buys. Yeah, I definitely should have top decked a village of some kind. Yeah, I should have just gone Market Square, Watchtower, Border Guard, Plaza. Yeah, I didn't even. I was being very silly there. Oh well. I still feel very ahead. That's really nice. That is really nice. Now, hopefully, I can get to a watchtower. Once the villas are gone, this deck won't work so well, and we'll need to get werewolves, which is kind of funny, but yeah. Okay. And shouldn't be an issue. I think they might be ahead now after the dud, which is kind of funny. I'm not trying to throw this game. I definitely am not. But I'm not. I'm not going to spend more time thinking about this and putting mental strain into this than I need to, given that I already won. So, yeah, we'll see. That makes sense. Okay, we need to draw, yeah. Okay, nice. Villa, catapult. Here we go. Oh, they get to trash the curse, which is nice for them. All right, nice. Okay. Where messenger. We're gonna do that. Get another villa. Villa. They've already discarded, so that's nice. I can trash a couple thingies here. Now I kind of... Well, I got a gold. But I kind of just want 2 plazas. Did they not trash the curse? Yeah, they didn't want to trash the... Oh, maybe they didn't have the watchtower, but they were just... Yeah. Okay. They didn't have a watchtower in hand. They just were choosing what to discard. This game's not really going to end on points. It's almost certainly going to end on piles. I mean, market squares, plazas, and villas are all really low, but also watchtowers. So... okay. I'll take the villa. Watchtower. Okay, plaza. Discard that copper. Let's go ahead and end actions here. Get a couple of golds out of the hand. Villa. Draw here. Oh, okay. Okay. This should be fine. They've discarded now. That's good. Okay. Catapult, trash, discard, market square. Keep. Watchtower. Sure. Okay. And are they going to get to... Yeah, they do get to react and trash the curse, which is nice. Cool. And I leave a market square on top. Now, do I have enough to end it? 3, so 6, 12, 18. And I don't have enough to end it. Okay. Well, then I should probably take a province. And 3 plazas. Province plaza also works. Yeah, we'll do that. Call it a day. We made trash provinces to catapults. We really just need them to make sure the opponent can't end the game. So taking 2 is, I'm sure, not necessary, but it is what we did. So I could take curse here. Okay. Okay, is this... Now they get to take the villa, last cards of watchtower. Yeah, nice. Okay. Okay. So I'm probably going to have to do this last turn without the villas. Which will realistically be a lot harder. Okay, nice. That's not that bad of a turn. Are they gonna take the last villa just to take it? I don't think that's a good idea because it just leaves the pile so open for me. But rocks actually is kind of decent, but the issue is that it puts the silver on your deck. Okay, all right. Well, I'll go ahead and resign. So, yeah, that was a bit fun, bit of a fun game. Playing the Villa Watchtower DTX is really smooth until the Villa pile runs out, and my opponent really didn't take any villas, so I just got to spin and spin and spin. If my opponent had contested the villas, it would have been a lot of a different game. We would have had to transition into werewolf draw, a lot more plazas, a lot less golds. Yeah, but it's not what went down. So here we have bargain, but we also have remake. So I don't know that I should even be bargaining on the first shuffle. What is good about this? This is not an attack, so Guardian doesn't really do anything. Watchtower remake actually seems fine. Yeah, Watchtower remake seems fine. We're gonna do that. I think Watchtower will be really good. I mean, with remake, it'll be great once we get villages in. Honestly, you might be able to do a pretty gnarly deck that is just remaking and watchtowering and bazaring all the time. It's probably 2 terminal heavy. Let me watch. Well, I didn't. Oh, okay. All right. Didn't draw the remake, so that's nice. Next turn I'll have 2, so. Oh, no, it's not 2. We have Coin of the Realms, so it's not bad at all, actually. Do I want Trading Post or do I want Bazaar? Let's go for Bazaar. Good, I get a horse too. Nice. I will take a horse. For a 3, I definitely want a silver. Take a coin. Okay, nice. Well, with Villa, no, Villa wouldn't make a difference here. But this is fine. We're not going to buy anything. We're just going to get the coins down, the 1 coin down. And hey, we're getting thin, so we can't complain about that. Are there any gains though? There's ill-gotten gains, of course, but that's just a bad joke. So remake is really the only source of gain. Remake and market, to some extent, trading post, because you can trading post coppers into silvers, which then you can remake into stuff. But yeah, they have a lot of watchtowers already. Wow. Okay. Well, I suppose that makes sense. Is it already time for a market? Don't think so. I think it's more time for another bazaar. Oh, although that doesn't really... Yeah. With coin, bazaars is not so good of a village. There's small hair on the mic. I don't know what you guys just heard, but probably a lot. Market seems like it's really coming up. Yeah. You need the plus buy. Definitely calling here. You get to remake. Nice. Okay, I get to remake into 2 watchtowers. Yeah. Take a market. Now the name of the game is getting the coin down. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do this. Are we gonna? We have 2 watchtowers down there, and some amount of money. I think it makes more sense to draw than to not draw here. Yeah, we have a lot of money, and so we get to 7, which is great, because we can get another coin. Not top deck that. We have another watchtower there, which means that top decking a remake sounds really good. Top decking a bazaar sounds okay. Top decking another market also sounds good. Top decking the remake kind of sounds like the way to go. Yeah, because it's good to be able to reduce your hand size on the first play, and then yeah, here this is great. Like I can remake into market, and then remake silver into envoy, or another remake. Probably envoy. No, probably remake. I don't know. Trading posts again. It's like weirdly not bad because it gets silvers. But the issues that I wish it just said gain silver to hand. The trashing actually is like not what I'm looking for in the card. Okay, so what was it? Gonna get a market? Yeah, sure, top deck it. Yeah, why not? And then another remake. Yeah, sure. Let's top deck that. Call coin. Market. Oh, here we go. All right, cool. It didn't matter what we did necessarily, but get rid of the coppers. But getting rid of the coppers just actually kind of harms us tempo wise. We can trash 2 watchtowers into 2. Well, I kind of like doing this. Watchtower into 1 remake. Top deck, and then that. And then buying a watchtower, putting that on top. And buying another watchtower that doesn't go on top. And this is weird. I'm entirely open to the idea that I'm just spinning here, but it seems to be working. I have my coins down and rotating. But like next turn, I should be able to remake into 2 different 5s. Which can be bazaar and market. Yeah, the thing is that buying 4s just to remake them into 5s is really not that cost effective. So the remakes are probably not great here. Well, like they're not amazing. I mean, you don't want to play that. You really don't want to play the other one either, but it's not a huge deal. You can get ill-gotten gains just to remake it into gold. That seems somewhat relevant. Here, what am I gonna do? Am I gonna remake? Yeah, let's do it that way. Start remake. Top deck remake into bazaar. Top deck. Call coin. Drawn. Yep. Okay, and then remake into another bazaar. Top deck that. Don't play these. Grab watchtower. Top deck that, yeah. I might want to grab points. Or 4. Let's just do it like that. And the buys. Yeah, let's go for it. I'm trying to end next turn, which if they take any points will be a bad idea. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend doing what I just did. Okay, they're making it a little easier on me. They should really take an envoy, but they don't. Like taking the remake just makes the pile out a lot easier on me. Unless they're going for the pile out. But do they have enough 4s to pile out? Maybe they do. Maybe they have a lot of remakes and I haven't been paying attention. If they do, then good on them. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Okay. They don't have a coin down, but they seem still fine on actions. I mean, if they have 2 4s in their hand and 7 coins, then they win. They don't want... Okay. Oh, well then, yeah, okay. They probably have it then. Nice. GG. Okay, left myself a little bit too open there. Should have just taken 2 remakes, or 2 envoys. But alright, that's 2-1. I think, I'm not exactly sure where bbetil stands if I were to, for example, like go 6-0 against them. I'm not sure. I haven't looked into it. Okay, wow. This is a really of a board. Holy cow. This is a big board. With little draw. The draw is which? You definitely want Chapel. Is it Chapel Market Square? I think you get the Market Square in the second shuffle. I think it might even be ball ports. Does that make any sense? No, I think it's probably Silver Chapel. Hoping for the high roll of getting Witch and a trash. Okay, we don't get that, but we do actually get a decent trash off. I mean, actually, we're somewhat decent odds to hit 5, so... Okay, we're gonna take City Gate now. I think it's actually gonna be pretty useful to help set up stuff. Like, here we can put the estate back on top. grab a witch. And it'll help us set up King's Court a little bit. So I need to think about how much money I have. Should have about 8 money. Take away 3, that's off 5. Yeah, I should be fine to just trash all here. Yeah. Okay. So it's markets. Well, we need to get ports, and then we need to get market squares, and then we need to get. Yeah, I think the next one's actually a port for me. Interestingly enough, because I mean, we need the villages to play the chapel and then the market square and actually get the benefit from that, and we don't want to play just the chapel and not play the witch. So have I done things very perfectly here? No. It's pretty arguable that I could have put the chapel back on top. Wait, no. Yeah, I could have gotten the ports last turn. Wouldn't that have been something? Well, what does capitalism do? Yeah, it's pretty good with all those. Bard capitalism is actually pretty solid. They're off to a pretty good start here. Oh, which bottom decks? Okay. Five. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do that. Probably should have done. Well, we're gonna get to 6. We're not gonna get to. Okay, be fine. Hopefully these curses slow them down a bit. And actions, yeah, we'll take another witch. Cursing a lot should be pretty helpful here. I should have bought another copper. I have nothing to trash here. Except the other witch. Well, okay. Yep, this is pretty silly of me so far. Okay. Hopefully there's a port on top. But having 3 King's Courts in the deck, I mean, I have to be, like, just so behind here. I don't even get to do anything here either. No, have another market square, right? Yeah, another market square. Cool. So I get to King's Court, copper, which is good. Now we're off to the races. But guess what? So are they. So we pretty much just lose here. I think the whole thing was a bit silly of me. Like I just should have planned around getting to King's Court and and then figure out the rest later, and which really doesn't help you get to King's Court. Yeah, I mean Chapel Market Square is just it's a good combo. I would imagine they're just taking another King's Court here. No. Okay. Okay. Um. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Another copper. Yeah, it's really not a game anymore. I think it was just a bit silly of me not. I just didn't remember that I wouldn't have anything to trash. It's possible this game would have gone differently, but I think already my game plan for getting the witch was bad instead of the treasurer. I wanted to draw, but King's Court itself is draw, and I think I should have remembered that. Either way, it's kind of just like, oh well, you know, this isn't rated. Anyway. I mean, if I were them, I would just take. Well, how many King's Courts? They have enough King's Courts to play everything in their deck thrice. So just take 2 King's Courts and then like a bunch of Market Squares and Conspirators. King's Court Conspirator, Market Square, Market Square, Market Square. And I'm like not coming back. Oh, okay. Well, I wouldn't have done that actually. Yeah, we're gonna curse him a lot. It's a pretty big deal. Um, yeah, you know, just playing along over here with my linearly expanding deck. No big deal. Um, well, I guess I'm taking this in a Market Square. So, yeah. Not so good of a start for them here. Yep. Here we go. Oh, yep. Yeah, I think they might have it. Chapel Market Square. Good combo. I mean, I don't know. If my shuffles end up just a little bit differently, I'm probably fine here. Yeah, either way, I think I need to get to King's Court Conspirator really fast. And that was how I was going to do it. 48. Yeah, you know. Oh, well, you only have 5 buys, so you can't end the game this turn. But, okay. I mean, just take 4 colonies and a king's court or something. You should be fine. I mean, I honestly probably wouldn't have taken so many. I would have taken, but yeah, it does not matter. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, you know, big deal over here. And resign. Okay. GG. 2-2. Okay, well, 2 more games here. What's this one about? We have Stonemason. We have Stonemason Golem, which, you know, everyone knows is pretty strong. And they take the poacher, turn 1. Okay, okay. Yeah, they'll have enough to get rat. We can do rat catcher, poacher, and be mirrored. That's fine with me. Remember, Stonemason here is pretty darn good. Actually, yeah, I could have Stonemason for Hamlet, Wayfarer. Wow, that would have been better than what I did. We're going to do it here. Yeah, I can get another something here. I'll take another rat catcher. But we will start thinking about turtling stuff if we know we're not going to collide. Or we're going to have collision. We can turtle our cantrips to sort of alleviate that. But yeah, this is going to be a fun board. It's really going to be a lot about Wayfarer and Festival. I mean, yeah, Wayfarer and Festival. You really don't need any other draw with a bunch of crowns. We should get build pretty big here. Okay. Oh, nice. All right. I don't quite want the silver yet. Let's turtle this. I can Stonemason for I mean, I just want like Hamlet Wayfarer again, right? Anyways. Are any of these gonna be good? Well, Necromancer will actually be quite good with the Stonemason. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Bit of a sad turn here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and trash some more. Necromancer is going to make good work of these Stonemasons, so I wasn't really looking at that before. But Necromancer is going to be able to do good stuff with Stonemasons. Okay, so they don't take the Stonemason with it. We are going to do that. And yeah, we'll go ahead and take another hamlet. And we should be able to necromancer this, or zombie apprentice this Stonemason. Yeah, the thing with stonemasoning Wayfarer is that then you have to get something that costs less. Yeah, so you have to get, something that costs 5 and then something that costs less than 5 because Wayfarer will now cost 5. I didn't make the rules. It's just how it goes. Let's go ahead and zombie apprentice this. And then play Wayfarer, gaining silver. Discard for action. Draw. I don't think we want a silver here because we're going to draw everything. Then we have 8, so that's perfect. Well, yeah, we have 8, so if I do 4, 5, 6, no, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. So we can now Stonemason for Festival Wayfarer. That's pretty nice. Here we have a bit of a dud turn. Yeah, I'm going to trash the estate and the copper to the rat catchers, and then I will trash this silver into 2 hamlets. We'll do it that way. Or I can just turtle the Wayfarer. And buy a hamlet. Yeah, that sounds better. One of these things is clearly better than the other. There's a lot of synergy going on here. I really like this. I mean, you have Stonemason with Festival and Wayfarer being like a nice way to add draw to your deck, and then you also have Necromancer to deal with the Stonemasons, and yeah, it's just a nice deck. You have rat catchers that you are getting thin, periodically, like not well, slowly getting thin. I think I'll be getting thin here real quick, and we're almost out of Wayfarer, so I should keep that in mind. That I definitely want to keep getting more. Yeah, okay, that's really nice. So they're taking all the Wayfarers. I mean, patrols should still be fine for me. At a certain point, you don't need, getting a 4th free silver over a 3rd. 3 silver, free silver is not the end of the world. The end of the world to not be able to do that. I bet they'll take 1 Wayfarer here. Oh, they take the patrol. Interesting. Play this. Yeah, we're gonna gain silver, definitely. Poacher is gonna be pretty dead card coming up here. Oh, nice. Okay. There's a lot of good stuff in the trash. I did not realize that. Yes, gain silver. Yeah, okay. Discard for action. Discard for buy. Okay. Gain silver. Draw. Okay, let's discard for action here. not for buy. We will chop a silver into a hamlet and a wayfarer. We will draw. We do draw the wayfarer, and we're gonna turtle it. Okay. Can we end the game? Probably could have. I mean, it's what is that? 7 cards to get rid of with Stonemason. Yeah, so I definitely could have ended the game. Interestingly enough. If I had drawn with the Rat Catcher first and then the Hamlet and then discarded the Wayfarer for buy, I would have had a win by going Stonemason for 2 Hamlet, Stonemason for Stonemason Wayfarer, Stonemason, and then an estate. Yeah, that's okay. Well, all right. Yeah, 1 extra buy and I would have won. Wow. I can't do that. I can do Poacher. Poacher's going to be sad, though, next turn. It's probably Province Tax Stonemason. Yeah, I think that's actually like the only way I can really get this. I need to score and I need to prevent them from scoring and piling. And they can always buy the province last. But they'll need a Stonemason multiple times. So I need to just make sure I discard for buys a lot more often. Yeah, I didn't. I really wasn't paying enough attention to what's going on. Do they have it? I would guess yes. But it depends a lot on how much money they have and if they're out of draw. They probably need to take an estate. Or they need how many? I can't tell how many Stonemason there are. stonemasons there are left. Don't know if I gave you guys a kingdom tab for this game. It's not that hard of one. A little bit of a thinking time for my opponent. Okay, they do get the estate. Yeah, yep. I don't think if they're using up their last action, I don't think they can have it here. I mean, they need a lot of money. Yeah, like the debt stops it from working. They didn't have it anyway. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right, last game. Let's see what I can do here. Oh, we have a cool-ish kingdom. Militia's pretty rough. We have no village. I mean, militia's got to be the terminal, and I think we're playing Sentry Vassal. I think it's like Bounty Hunter Improve into Sentry Vassal Militia, which is just fun. Bounty or Sentry Vassal is pretty much the first combo I ever learned in this game as far as how to build an engine. Yeah, it was the first one I ever built. So Sentry Vassal, woohoo. We will go ahead and take this now. And we will definitely improve this into a militia. And we'll probably go ahead and take a vassal here. It could be a little premature. Improve might be better. I don't know. This is nice-ish. I think it might just be another... Oh, it's probably a poacher, huh? Yeah, it's probably a poacher. Okay, nice. We're not going to play this. We're just going to take another sentry. Yeah, so now it's about hitting 8. And we actually just need a little bit more to hit 8. I think we need 2 more vassals or something like that. Oh, that was silly of me. Okay, play. Yeah, I like both of those. I'd rather... Okay. I think we just need more vassals. Yeah, that sounds... Yeah, more vassals. Right. Oh, sadly. Okay. Okay. We have 2 vassals, a militia, and yeah, we're just gonna do that because I'd rather only have to set up 2 vassals a turn than have to set up 3. But yeah, we're about on to provincing here. Bounty Hunter alongside all this stuff is gonna make that really nice. So long as they're not getting there faster than us, we should be fine here. But they are. It does look like they are getting there faster than us, so. And it's 50-50 here. And we don't get to the militia, which means that we pretty much lose. Unless their deck falls apart. Yeah. Okay, well. Too bad, so sad. Another sentry. That's pretty much the best thing to do there. Okay. Alright, that's promising. Sure. I suppose I could have already got... Yeah, that would have been probably better. Okay. Play. Bounty Hunter. This, poacher, that. First time I played the militia in a really long time. They have a lot of coppers left. 4 coppers. That's a big deal. Now the name of the game is get all these vassals played every turn, which is tough. It's quite tough. We don't really need to this time because we had the province to exile, but yeah. Having the 3rd sentry should be nice. Okay, got it. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay, confirm discarding. Vassal play. Perfect. Done ordering. Play. Bounty Hunter. Militia. And take province. And taking duchies isn't really going to be bad for me either. So if I do miss both vassals one turn, taking a duchy is probably fine. I'd rather not have to, but yeah. You don't always get what you want. There's 3 sentries down there. 3 sentries, a poacher, and a province. So, yeah. I hope to draw a sentry first. They get 2 province here. Oh, okay. Discard a 3. Yeah, I suppose it should be those. Okay, poacher. Oh, poacher. Oh, okay. Okay, nice. Discarding top. Bounty Hunter. Okay, another. Actually, this is the same exact. This is the same exact hand as last turn. That's pretty funny. We'll see if it works out better or worse this turn. Same thing. If I draw the province right away, I'm pretty happy. If I draw the poacher right away, that's the worst case. If I draw the sentries, I'm fine. So, yeah. Either way, I don't think I can actually dud if you think about it. But, you know, if my opponent can province here, it's not good. It's not good for me. Yeah, so we're probably going to end up going 3-3 here. Unless their deck is falling apart. But again, our decks are very similarly composed. It's just that they have to hit 3 vassals a turn, which again is not that easy. And remember. So it is possible that they can't really... Okay, but yeah. Okay, so that worked perfectly for them. Yeah, they basically win this. Okay. Sentry, okay. Vassal, draw, bounty hunter. I mean, this deck is practically golden. The only way to score more is with dismantle. But that seems kind of sus. Hoping for a full dud here. Oh. And we do not get it. We get a win. No, but they have another... Okay, if Vassal bottom deck, then I get another turn at least. Which I would guess is what happened because they are not immediately winning. Oh. Never mind then. Yep. All right.